Of all the unbelievable finals involving Man United this season, their defeat at Chelsea defied belief more than any other. After the come-down of Brentford, here was the comeback. But not for Manchester United. This was more West End than West London from United. At their riveting and raucous best until Diogo Dalot clumsily appended Nani Madueke in the 96th minute, there had been 26 goals in the 80th minute, and onwards in United's 90-minute matches this season. Make that 28, now. The latest to both went to Chelsea and Cole Palmer. Palmer was heckled with "City reject" by the United fans. If only the Wythenshawe-born boyhood Red had rejected City. It is unforgivable that United let him slip through the net. Palmer has joined the elite few who have scored a hat-trick against them. Also unforgivable is United's knack for conceding late goals, and conceding in quick succession. After a 99th-minute equalizer went past Andre Onana at Brentford, there were goals in the 110th and 111th. Mauricio Pochettino and his staff charged onto the pitch. Erik ten Hag sculpted down the tunnel without shaking hands. If there was any doubt, there can be no more. This United squad does not have the mentality to qualify for the Champions League. Even in one of United's finer performances of a chaotic campaign, this was ultimately evidence to file in the Ten Hag out dossier. United sieved goals of a familiar variety, and they were killed off at the death again. Antony appeared close to tears at the final shrill, magnificently backed by the deafening din from the away section of the shed end. United performed at a level that suggested there was a process Ten Hag referred to during his pre-match press conference on Wednesday, but this was one of their most galling results. Ten Hag has stretched it at times by lamenting United's lucklessness, and they were cut a thick slice by Moises Caicedo. Come added time, United were all-ing. Palmer was reduced to hatchet-man tactics on Dalot. Harry Maguire told Dalot to stay down. Instead, he brought Madueke down. How the exhibition fare must have motivated Palmer. Even in a season laden with finals that defied belief, this was the most unbelievable, involving United. Arsenal, Fulham and Chelsea have beaten them via stoppage-time goals. It will be of little consolation to Ten Hag that United's followers saw the best of them throughout the night. Casemiro held Ten Hag in a clinch after Alejandro Garnacho stopped short of crowd surfing in the away end. Maguire professionally eschewed the celebrations for a touchline conflab. Garnacho urged the United supporters to extol Antony. This was the Brazilian's best performance yet in a United shirt, and his recall was instrumental. Little wonder he was crestfallen at the conclusion. Ten Hag claimed Rashford was benched for rotation to keep him, and the team fresh through a busy period, with another big game on Sunday. Rashford played 15 minutes for England against Brazil, was unused against Belgium and substituted 80 minutes into United's draw with Brentford. Garnacho lined up for the 28th consecutive United game, and scored twice in an otherwise predicted lineup. Ten Hag's rationale did not wash. United are treading on eggshells with Rashford, when Roy Keane had prescribed a kick up the Ten Hag offered him a pat on the back when he sent him on. He gave Garnacho similar treatment after seemingly completing the comeback. Only there was a twist.